Oh yeah, right there. Look at that one. That's a beast. Yeah. Got tight again. Right there. Oh, came off. That was a good one too. I felt it. That was a good one. Good morning, good morning. It's your boy Chili Chill. Out here to test the theory today that fishing gets better before a storm rolls in. Now we have a major storm coming in several hours, but the barometric pressure has dropped, I think, to its lowest point right now. So they say fishing should be better. I'm down here in the South Bay today on the incoming tide. I was here a few days ago and didn't do too well. I got a few bites and that was it. I think I caught one shaker. But today we're going to throw the same bait at the same place and see if I can catch more fish and see if the fishing really does get better. I'm also here on a request from one of my group members. You know who you are, Christian. I'm also in another YouTuber's territory again. I'll give him a shout out. Make sure you guys check him out. He makes some pretty good videos, and he also makes paddle tails and swim baits too. So yeah, you guys check him out for sure. But anyways, today I got my O'Shea Plugger light concept. This is my 8.3 medium light. I got my other Stella on there. This one has 30-pound Power Pro Super Slick 8 version 2. Today's bait, I'm throwing my jig. I actually make this. This is called a chili jig. Basically a Castmaster knockoff, but you know, the one flaw with Castmasters, they have the worst gear that comes with it. You know, the split rings are really weak, the hook is really weak, and the trailer is tied like they only use 3 or 4 hairs. So I wanted to improve it, and this thing catches fish. If you guys are in my group, you guys know this thing catches fish. Anyway, let's see what happens. Let me get a first cast out there. They say fishing gets better before a storm and during a storm. I know for a fact that after a storm, fishing is no good. Because most of the time the water's blown out, dirty, got seaweed in there, you know. But I know during a storm it's pretty good, and before a storm, we'll see today. We will see. Oh yeah, right there. On the first cast. Let's see if I can catch it. Second cast, I'm going to throw a short one, because that bite was really close. I wonder if the South Bay is on fire. Could be on fire before the storm comes in and puts it out. All right, guys. First one on. Took about 10 minutes. A little shaker, though. Come here, please. All righty. Hold on. There we go. Nice little way to start the day right there. Another fish on. This one took some work. Looks like a decent fish. It's a keeper. Oh man. Come here. There we go. Yeah, that's not a bad fish. That's probably a 22, 23 maybe. Put this one on the stringer actually. Might switch over to a paddle tail. But already kind of proves my theory, because last time I was here just a few days ago throwing the same bait, I think I got like 3 or 4 little nibbles and I caught one little like 16-inch shaker. So I already caught 2 fish and 1 keeper. So fishing does get a little better before a storm. Let me throw this chili jig around a few more times and see what happens. Alrighty, guys. Another fish on. Looks like a good one. Yeah, it's another good one. Let's see if I can get it in here. Oh, yeah, good size. Got it. Look at that one. Another good one. Oh, jeez. That hook is in there, you guys. Oh, there we go. Got it. Look at that one, guys. Nice one, too. I think I can say that fishing before a storm is a little bit better. I've caught some nice ones on my chili jig, but I'm going to switch it up to a paddle tail now just to see if there's really a bunch of fish out here. Sometimes the bigger profile of this metal spoon with the trailer kind of scares off the fish. So let me swap this out real quick. First cast with the paddle tail. Another good one. Yeah, the stripers are around. Got it. Ooh, that one almost came off. And that's the biggest one right there, I think. Look at that one. That's a beast. Yeah. Right there. Oh, it came off. That was a good one too. I felt it. That was a good one. Guys, the school bell has rang. There is a school of stripers in here right now. And they are hungry. Another fish on. There's definitely a school of fish in here, you guys. I think there are a lot of little ones now. But man, I've gotten at least 10 bites. I hooked up on one really nice one and lost it. Then I hooked up on maybe 2 more and also got off. So fishing is definitely pretty good right now. Got tight again. Feels like another shaker. Oh, it just came off. Actually, that was a nice one. Maybe a keeper. Another fish on. Feels like another shaker. Yeah, there's a school in here now, but it seems like they're all small. I got them a lot of bites. I've actually lost the tail on a Z-Man, so you guys know how hard that is. Yeah, there's a school in here, but they all seem to be small now. I did have one really big one. Oh, man, I lost it though. That thing felt like a tank. Another fish on. Another shaker. Seems like I'm in Shaker City. I must have took the wrong bus today. Got tight again. Feels like another shaker. Nice little one though. All right. Oh, another fish on. This one feels decent though. Yeah, this is a keeper for sure. That's not a bad one. That's pretty fat. Another fish on. This one feels like a tank. Yeah, I think this is a nice one. Oh no, it's just wrapped around the line. It is a keeper though. Oh, yeah, that's more than a keeper. Yeah, it's not a bad fish. Not a bad fish at all, guys. Another fish, another shaker. Even though there's a lot of shakers, there's some nice fish too. I do got my stringer here. As you guys can see, there's some nice ones right there. And that last fish that I just caught, that was a tank. Still lost that big one though. But that last fish right there made up for it. Another fish on. This is barely a keeper. Maybe it's a 1920. Hooked up again. Feels like a nice one. Yeah. Probably 22. I don't know what fish number this is, but I think I've caught a lot of fish today compared to a few days ago. So when the pressure drops, you guys need to get out here. Another fish on. Feels decent. And that's another good one. Oh, I'll hook myself. Ow, okay. Yeah, that's not bad. That's a fatty. Hooked up again. There's 2 seals out here right now. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna mess up the fishing pretty soon. Oh. But I think I can definitively say that fishing is better before a storm. I mean, this spot was almost dead a few days ago, and it's on and popping. There's still a lot of fish out here, you guys.